Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hey y'all, what's going on? So today my sister helped me come up with an idea because I was trying to think of some new content I could do, and she said, why don't you try a makeup tutorial where you're using some of your old products or something that you've never used before? And I was like, that's a good idea because I got a lot of makeup, and I'll be doing a video that'll be up after this about what's in my makeup. I thought that'd be a fun one to do. So we are gonna do that today. I know I look a little bit crazy right now because I did my eyebrows first because one, I don't have an old eye product that I used to use. I always use either the Anastasia Beverly Hills or the eye pencil that I currently have. I just did those off camera, but what I did to carve out my brows is something that I used to use. And if you can tell, your girl didn't know what she was doing. So I went ahead and did that first, but we will go through the rest of the face and see what products that I have that I can use. So if you're interested in seeing how the makeup look turns out, then keep on watching. All right, so what we are gonna start with first is gonna be, I don't have any old powders that I used to use. I normally powder my face before I put foundation on, but that was something that newly started, so we're just gonna jump right into foundation. And so we're first gonna start with, this is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. This is in the color Deep Dark 185. So yeah, and then I've got one of my old Real Technique sponges that we're gonna be using to apply that today. So here's what it looks like. We're just gonna start applying that. That's not a bad match. Right, so I knew what I was maybe doing in this department. And Colourpop is hard because they don't have, well, back then at least, they didn't have products in stores. So when you had to figure out what shade you were, you just kind of had to use their shade finder, which sometimes works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So, but this one looks like it's okay. Well, now this sponge is like soaking up a whole bunch of the product too. So get rid of, hopefully get rid of all this crazy lightness on my forehead. Okay, well now that I'm putting it on my forehead, maybe it's not the right color. Oh gosh. I look like a ghost. It really did not cover up my highlight above my eyes, or above my eyebrows. Above my eyebrows. See if I can cover that up. Okay. Man, it's a good match on my chin. My cheek to neck looks alright. My forehead is a little bit darker than like the rest of my face anyway, so foundation always looks a little bit light, but this is a little like she already highlighted. This is like a really liquidy formula, and I really wish I had powder that I used back then, but I don't. So we're gonna move on to what I would normally do after I powder, and I normally go underneath and highlight. So what I used for my brows was the Colourpop No Filter concealers, and when I bought these, I think I bought the wrong colors anyway. The shade matching, when I remember doing this, I just couldn't figure it out. I probably should have gone, I mean, these are, well, no, I should have stayed in the deep dark because these darks are definitely not for darker skin tones, I don't feel like, but we're gonna try them out. So I got dark 40 and dark 42. So this is dark 40 and this is dark 42. So I'm gonna use dark 42 to conceal under my eyes for my highlight, as that looks like. And then we're gonna hopefully get a highlight out of this. All right, so the concealer's on. Okay, we're gonna take another sponge. My sister gave this to me. I think she got it with some Fenty that she bought. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's Fenty just by the shape. Like Fenty has this, where's my Fenty? Has this kind of shape to it. So I'm gonna try to use this somehow. And we'll have to bend it to blend this out. Okay. This is cool. Okay, this is not gonna work for that. So I'm gonna use the other side of this one and just kind of break that down, and then we're gonna pat this in the forehead. Should have that. That's not bad. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything to set this with. What was I doing when I bought this? Like, how was I setting my face? I'm gonna see if I have something, and then yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm praying I have something, because yeah, I don't not set my highlights. So okay, so you guys have seen me use this before, but this is like the only old one I have because it's almost out, and this isn't even the right color to set my under eye. Oh man, but we're gonna do it anyway. So this is the Colourpop 2. It's their no filter setting powder, and this is in medium deep. So I'm just gonna try to lightly set under my eyes with this, dip lightly into that, and then just kind of set that. I know this is kind of cheating, but your girl was obviously trying to go out looking glossy, shiny, and a whole mess, I guess. So, but we're not doing that anymore. I feel like that didn't do anything, but that's what we got. Okay, so next, what would I do next? I'm like thrown off because I like have a routine and I powder, and now I'm not powdering. So, because normally I would go back and then reset my whole face with some powder because I'm oily. I'm trying to combat all of that. I guess we can move on to eyes. We'll do eyes next. Urban Decay, can't even see, Vice palette. Probably one of the very first ones when I really started enjoying makeup that I got into. And with the brush, I'll show you guys the palette here. You can tell I like never used it, hardly. It's hardly not even touched. Because like I said, I don't wear eyeshadow that much, and I really didn't back then. I guess to start, I'm gonna take Bitter, which is, oh, I can't get in the frame, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna get that on the brush and just kind of, ooh, you know what? Wait a minute, before I do that, gotta set this contour I had on here because it's starting to crease. And we definitely don't want that. So we're gonna take that Colourpop again and just kind of set what we had there. Go back in and use Bitter, like I said, and just kind of do that as our transition shade. I'm probably using a really big brush. I got this Morphe brush in a set, and I don't know what it's supposed to be used for, but I kind of like to use it for in my like crease and stuff, and all over my lid if I'm doing that, because like I said, your girl don't know what she's doing. So okay, I'm trying to think of what kind of look I'm gonna go for. I'm not good at this, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go in with, let's try, oh, I can't even hold this, it's so big. Framed, and we're gonna put that on top of Bitter. Hopefully this does something, I don't know. Just like in the crease area. Just bring that down a little bit too. And see what we get. Do it on the other eye. Put it all over the lid, and then we'll just kind of concentrate it in the crease there. So we've kind of got this like orangey to light color thing. So then I'm going to take another brush and I am going to use, I'm gonna decide if I want to go like way out of my comfort zone or just a tad, because I already don't know what I'm doing. So should I just go for it, or should I just like tone it back just in case it looks crazy? I think I'm going to go with Harlow, which is right here, this like purpley pink, or like they call it periwinkle, and I'm gonna try to put that on my lid and just see what that does. That's not so bad. It's a pretty color. I think putting what is that frame, the lighter one that looked white on me, on top kind of helped pop this one out a little bit. I always like to do a little deeper around the corners, just a little bit. So we're gonna take pandemonium, which is right in the top, and kind of put that out in there and see what that looks like. See that fallout? We don't want that, but alright, and I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and kind of blend that in so it doesn't look so harsh. Right where they connect. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the other eye of camera and I will come back. Okay, so I'm back. Eyeshadow makes me really nervous. Surprised that I'm even doing it to show you guys, because I really don't think I'm that great at it, but we're gonna keep rolling. So next, I guess I'm going to line my eyes. So it's Tarteist and it's Mulberry. It's a clay paint liner. So we're gonna use it for our eyes. Packaging is like purple. So I figured maybe I could try to do this with my like liner brush, which I've never done before either, and see if I can get a line on there. I mean, that wing's almost to my eyebrow, but it's purple. It's kind of cool. Just gonna try to bring that in and across. All right, so on to the other side. Wish me luck. All right, so I have one that's a lot thicker than the other, but this is what we got so far. I got these from my sister, never used them, if you can tell. So that's what we're doing with this. We're just trying out new things today on top of using old stuff. I wonder, I bet you I could use this on my waterline too to make a cool purple look. So let's just go ahead and do that. Why not? So then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this little, what do you wanna call it, pencil brush, and I'm gonna take that pandemonium again that I put in the shadow and kind of work that a little bit, just some nice smoke underneath the eye. I have two different mascaras that I used to use, and see which one works. I might try them both on both eyes just to see. But I've got Tarte. This is Lifted. And then I've got the Benefit Bad Girl Bang, which I loved before I started Mary Kay and fell in love with the Lash Love. I'm gonna try the Bad Girl Bang on one eye, and then we'll try the Tarte one on the other. See how this comes out. I don't really think I did anything. I mean, you can kind of see them, I guess. Let's take care of the bottom ones too. Just gonna be honest, my makeup game and like how long I kept stuff and like what I repurchased was not very strong back in the day, so I didn't wear makeup that much. But yeah, this is not good. I mean, now I've got makeup in different brands. Like if I run out of something, I got something else on deck ready to go. And back then I just didn't have it. Leave a comment below if that was you or is you now. Like, do you just not, I mean, makeup's not that important? Like, you don't wear it enough to go out and buy different things? Like, let me know, because I don't want to be alone, because I don't want people to come for me. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Tarte one on the other eye and see what I can get from that. And this one is actually like a light brown color. This one was one of my go-tos for a while too. I mean, this one's alright, but nothing compares to my Mary Kay Lash Love. And if you guys haven't tried it or want to try it, you know I'm a Mary Kay consultant, so you can hit me up and I can get you one of those Mary Kay Lash Love. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. I think that's the best we're gonna get with the eyes. Let's see if I can get up close so you can see. So the Bad Girl Bang at least kind of separated my bottom lashes a little bit, but this one was doing good on the top. It didn't really do much for the bottom, but that's the eye look. Okay, I do have something I could contour with. Like I don't really contour, but back in the day I actually used to. So a Tarte product that I got from my sister, she gave it to me. It's just like it's brown. It just says number 3. Everything is pretty much gone off of this, but so I'm gonna try to kind of, oh god, contour a little bit. Just a smidge. I don't need a whole lot of this going on. Just darken up the forehead a little bit with a Real Technique brush and just kind of try to blend that out a little bit. Blend till you can't blend no more. I need to learn that with my eyeshadow game. But why not? Put this in up here. I mean, that snatched the cheeks a little bit. I don't mind that at all. Oh, and you know what? I forgot I had a little bit of this setting powder still on. I'm just gonna brush that away. Oh, blush. All right, one of my go-to blushes that, don't laugh at me, y'all, because it's super old, because they don't make it anymore, but at least I don't think they do. But I love it, and I'm going to use it literally till the wheels fall off. But this is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush. And as you can see, I've been using it for a long time. This is in the color C78. And put that on as a blush. I just love this one. I feel like it's like the perfect red for my skin tone. So we've got everything except for lips. So I found this Too Faced Lip Insurance. It's a demi-matte anti-feathering lip primer. Because if I like it, I add it back into my routine because I know they still sell this. I found this other NYX one that I bought. It's called Copenhagen, and it's just like another kind of ready one. I don't have anything on it because it's that old, but this is from Stila, and this is one of their like ultra matte lips, and this is in the color Chianti. This was one of my favorites. This thing is great. I got like a weird lip. That's why it's always giving me problems. This is where we're at. I got everything on that I would have. I did set back then. I feel like I've been setting with Morphe setting spray for so long. That, and then I had my Mary Kay one that I use, and I'm actually out of right now, so I can't use that one. What else did I use? Oh, I used Urban Decay, but I don't use that anymore, so I don't even have any leftovers. So I have to set. I can't go without setting with something. So we're gonna use the Morphe. Okay, I really like this though. It doesn't look bad. Let me find a highlighter that I don't really use that much anymore. This is a Super Shock Cheek from Colourpop. I turned the wrong side. This is in the color Avalon. I don't really know how I was using this. I think I might have just used my finger, and we're just gonna rub that on. There she is, and try to just put that on her cheek a little bit. Pretty much just blends into your skin, and it looks like you're naturally glowing. Wow, I really like that. That's beautiful. Like, what did I stop using this? I don't know. I'm gonna try to just do a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Ooh. Have that stick out a little bit. A little bit on the nose, a little bit down the bridge. And then you can put like a nice little brow. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right, this one might be coming back, y'all. These Super Shock shadows are life. Like, do you see that? And just what it did on the Cupid's bow, honey. Okay. Final thoughts on this look. The Super Shock shadow, like I said, will be back in the repertoire of highlights that I will be using for sure. I actually really did like these Tarte like little clay paints. Eyeliner's not my thing. Well, not eyeliner, wing eyeliner's not my thing, so I'm sure I could have made this a lot better with practice, but I really like it, and I like that it comes in different colors, so it was nice that I could use the purple with the purple look I was going for. This Still Love, still is creamy, still is beautiful. We'll be restocking on that as well. As far as the eyeshadow palette goes, I like it. I think, I'll let you guys see again. I don't know how well it looks, but I like what we got going on. I really like the purple. I usually gravitate toward browns, really much towards browns. Purples are probably my second thing, so that's why I like jumped out just a little bit, but I didn't want to go too crazy. But I like the way it turned out. It was a nice bright purple on the eyes. The highlighters actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought they were going to. They blended out really nicely. The only thing that I have to say about the Colourpop, they're really liquidy, and I kind of like a little bit more firmness to my foundations and concealers, just so they don't move around so much. Like, I don't like foundations or concealers to dry down so much to where they're like not movable, but I like a little firmness so I can work it out and work it where I want to. These ones just really seem to like slide all the way all over my face, so it's the only thing. The color match is really good on this, so you know. And these are really affordable. I think the foundation is like $12, and these were maybe, I think they were 10. So they're really affordable, which is good. I like that. I love the Colourpop line. Colourpop is one of my favorite lines. So when you guys check out my makeup haul, or not my makeup haul, when you check out what I have in my makeup, you will see that Colourpop is a big one. Bad Gal Bang, probably still one of the ones I would use if Lash Love wasn't existent, but Lash Love will be the one I use until the day I die because of the way it makes my lashes look. And I'm excited to do a falsies video with you guys and see how it works with that. So stay tuned for that because that'll be coming as well. The lip liner, absolutely yes. We'll be ordering some more of this when I need it. I don't really contour that much, but this was nice. I don't know if they carry it anymore. Like I said, it's super old, but even if I can't find this exact thing, just a little contour, I really like that. I should go to the drugstore and see if I can find this again. I think I can. I used to work at Walgreens, and I remember when I used to work there, I was looking for this and it wasn't there, but I feel like I've seen this exact color before, so I have to check the drugstore, Walgreens or something like that, and see if it's there, because I really, really like this one. The lip primer, I like how this went matte. I love, 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 love matte lipsticks, so the fact that this helped, it made my lips more matte, so like the application for these mattes was just flawless. So yeah, I'll be getting this again as well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the products I used, if you've used any of them before, if you think that maybe I shouldn't be using them anymore. Just let me know what you liked on the look. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what I can improve on, especially with this, because like I said, I'm still learning on the eyeshadows and the eyeliner. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve on that, please let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace!